HP Gaming Garage. I am Professor Raja Ravichandra Prasad, Game Director at Artemisia College of Art and Design. The fourth module of game programming is on game engines. Imagine having the power to bring your ultimate game vision to life with just one software. With a game engine, you can get access to a wide range of functionalities that every game needs, like rendering stunning graphics, playing immersive audio, managing player input, and handling game assets like levels, models, and textures. This and much more is possible with game engines. Now, over to you, Shreyams.
Thank you, Professor. Hello everyone, I am Shreyams and we will be discussing the module Game Engines curated by Professor Raja. We all understand that crafting complex games from the ground up without the support of game engines can be tough. It is actually with the help of these game engines, developers can easily modify and adapt features to meet their vision and focus their creativity and resources on creating unique gameplay mechanics and storylines. Game engines provide a powerful visual editor and the ability to write code in programming languages like C++, C# or Java through APIs. APIs provide access to the engine's features and services, giving the ability to the developer to create unique gameplay mechanics and customize the behavior of game objects. Plus, with the engine's built-in tools and interfaces, one can easily work with game assets and create game logic. Imagine having access to a visual scripting system that allows you to create game mechanics without writing a single line of code. Or a physics engine that takes care of all collision and movement of game objects. With an AI system, you can create intelligent opponents and make the player's experience even more engaging. These engines take care of technical matters from rendering graphics to managing memory, allowing the developer to pour all their efforts into the game's development. When the masterpiece is complete, the engine will help you to bring the game to the masses by easily packaging it for distribution on multiple platforms. In conclusion, game engines have revolutionized the game development industry. With the variety of game engines available today, there is something for every type of game developer, from hobbyists to AAA game studios. Let's explore some popular game engines and how they have been used to create successful games. Unreal Engine is developed by Epic Games. With features like Blueprint, visual scripting, real-time rendering, cross-platform development, a physics engine, an AI system, and an audio engine, the Unreal Engine provides everything one needs to create complex and high-quality games. The Blueprint visual scripting system allows unparalleled customization and flexibility in creating game logic and behaviors. With real-time rendering capabilities, one can create stunning visuals and test the game in real time. Tools for testing, debugging, and optimizing game performance ensure the game runs flawlessly. Some of the famous titles such as Fortnite, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and Rocket League were developed in Unreal. Unity Engine boasts a range of tools and features that make game development a breeze. Not only does it provide multi-platform support and cross-platform development, but it also features an asset store and scripting using C#. With its real-time rendering, physics engine, and audio engine, Unity gives the developer everything required to build an amazing game. Once the game assets are created, one can easily test the game in real time and optimize its performance using Unity's built-in tools. Some of the famous titles such as Monument Valley, Ori and the Blind Forest, and Fall Guys were developed in Unity. Crytek's CryEngine delivers an immersive gaming experience across all major platforms boosted by CryPhysics, FlowGraph, an audio engine, and an advanced AI system. CryEngine helps developers create truly breathtaking games. Plus, with its user-friendly visual scripting system and an asset store filled with downloadable assets, one can create game logic and behaviors easily. Some of the famous titles such as Far Cry, Crysis, and Star Citizen were developed in the CryEngine. Now let's recap what we have learned. Unreal Engine is developed by Epic Games. With features like Blueprint, visual scripting, real-time rendering, cross-platform development, a physics engine, an AI system, and an audio engine, the Unreal Engine provides everything you need to create complex and high-quality games. Unity Engine boasts a range of tools and features that make game development a breeze. Not only does it provide multi-platform support and cross-platform development, but it also features an asset store and scripting using C#. Crytek's CryEngine delivers an immersive gaming experience across all major platforms. Boosted by CryPhysics, FlowGraph, an audio engine, and an advanced AI system, CryEngine helps developers create truly breathtaking games. We have discussed the different types of game engines, but it completely depends on the developer which game engine should be used based on the requirement by keeping the best interest of the game. Let's now understand the various game development requirements and which game engine is best suited for the same. With advanced tools and features at your fingertips, 2D game engines such as Construct, Unity 2D, and Game Maker Studio empower the developer to design complex game mechanics, stunning graphics, which makes the gameplay engaging. Whether you're an experienced game developer or just starting out, these engines provide flexible and intuitive platforms for creating platformers, puzzle games, and arcade games. 3D game engines offer an array of tools designed specifically to take the game to the next level, ranging from creating 3D models to executing complex game logic. Physics engines are designed to create unparalleled physics simulations that mimic real-world mechanics like gravity, momentum, and collisions. Various physics engines like Box2D and Bullet help in creating real-time physics. AI game engines can create intelligent behaviors for all game characters and opponents, seamlessly integrating pathfinding, decision-making, and behavior patterns into the game. Gamers can create responsive actions in game engines like Unity and Unreal. Audio game engines elevate the gaming experience by providing top-notch tools to create and mix sounds, handling sound effects seamlessly, and by producing high-quality music. Audio engines like Fmod Studio and Wwise provide an immersive gaming experience with their adaptive audio mixing capabilities. Now let's recap what we have learned. 2D game engines such as Construct, Unity 2D and GameMaker Studio empower the developer to design stunning graphics and engaging gameplay mechanics. 3D game engines offer an array of tools designed specifically to take the game to the next level. 3D engines such as Unity 3D and Unreal empower the developer to design complex game mechanics, stunning graphics, and engaging gameplay mechanics. Physics engines are designed to create unparalleled physics simulations that mimic real-world mechanics like Box 2D and Bullet. AI game engines like Unity and Unreal can create intelligent behaviors for all game characters and opponents. Audio game engines like Fmod Studio and Wwise elevate the gaming experience by providing top-notch tools to create and mix sounds. If you're serious about game development, then understanding the intricacies of game engine architecture is paramount. A game engine consists of multiple subsystems that work together seamlessly to provide invaluable tools for developers, ranging from physics engines to AI systems. The physics subsystem serves a crucial role in making the game world behave in a realistic and consistent manner. Through its simulation of collisions, gravity, and friction, players are truly immersed in the game. The immersive experience results in an enjoyable game that will keep the player coming back for more. The rendering subsystem incorporates graphics rendering, shaders, lighting, and animation to create breathtaking visuals that immerse players into the game world. Stay rest assured that the rendering subsystem is expertly optimized to ensure that the game runs seamlessly and looks spectacular, leaving players spellbound. Audio subsystems are the backbone of any immersive gaming experience, responsible for every sound effect, voice acting, and music composition. With this subsystem, the player feels that he is in the middle of the game. The networking subsystem is an essential component of any successful multiplayer game. Its sophisticated and nuanced architecture helps to facilitate seamless and uninterrupted communication between players, no matter where the gamers are located. With client-server architecture, matchmaking, and data synchronization, players can interact with each other effortlessly and without any frustrating lags or delays. Scripting subsystem functions are the heartbeat of game logic, providing developers with the flexibility to customize behaviors, feed in game mechanics, and create interactions that will keep users engaged. With scripting languages such as Lua, Python, and C#, developers can create complex game mechanics with ease, freeing them from the burden of writing low-level code. Now let's recap what we have learned. The physics subsystem serves a crucial role in making the game world behave in a realistic and consistent manner. Audio subsystems are the backbone of any immersive gaming experience, responsible for every sound effect, voice acting, and music composition. The networking subsystem's sophisticated and nuanced architecture helps to facilitate seamless and uninterrupted communication. Scripting subsystem functions provide developers with the flexibility to customize behaviors, feed in-game mechanics, and create interactions that will keep users engaged. You might be wondering how you can take your gaming project to the next level and make it stand out from the rest. Well, game engines are incredibly flexible and extensible, offering endless possibilities for customization. By customizing the engine, one can create innovative gameplay mechanics, captivating visual effects, and other exciting features that will give the game a competitive edge. Here are some general steps that may be involved in customizing a game engine. Take time to study the programming APIs and documentation and analyze example projects to gain a rock-solid understanding of how the engine operates and how one can tailor it to specific needs. It's crucial to identify the specific customization needs of the game or project after getting a good grasp of the game engine. Define the desired gameplay mechanics, visual effects, and all other features that will give the game the edge it needs to supersede its competition. With the ability to add new functionality, modify existing code, or extend the game engine's capabilities through plugins or modules, the potential for innovations are abundant. However, it's crucial to proceed with caution and follow the engine's documentation and coding best practices to ensure that modifications are error-free and don't compromise performance. Imagine the thrill of having 3D models, animations, textures, sounds, and other tailored media elements that are specifically designed to enhance the game's aesthetics and deliver an experience that your players won't forget. By importing these assets into the game engines, one can easily craft unique gameplay experiences and stunning visual effects. If you're a game developer, you need to take advantage of the powerful scripting and blueprinting functionality offered by many game engines. With a user-friendly visual scripting system and flexible scripting language at your fingertips, you will have the power to customize the game engine's behavior in a manner you never thought. By investing time in multiple iterations and refinements, one can deliver a seamless gaming experience to the gaming audience. If you want to stay ahead of the game, keeping up with game engine updates is a must. By regularly updating and adapting to customizations, one can ensure that the game remains compatible and fully functional with the latest release. Now let's recap what we have learned. Take time to study programming APIs and documentation and analyze example projects. It's crucial to identify the specific customization needs of the game or project. Modify the existing code or extend the engine's capabilities through plugins or modules. Import custom assets into the game engine. Take advantage of the powerful scripting and blueprinting functionality offered by many game engines. Invest time in multiple iterations and refinements. Regularly update and adapt to the game engine's customizations.
Thank you, Shriyams, for the detailed walkthrough of the module. With this, we have come to the end of the fourth module and I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for your HP Learning Assessment so that you can be certified and start your career in game development. Thank you for joining us.